Jack smashed through a wall with a hammer. A crisp $100 bill floated down. He opened a nearby cabinet, and there it was, a black bag surrounded by scattered cash. Curious, Jack reached out to take a closer look, but just then, his coworker shouted for him to get out. The building was scheduled for demolition. Jack quickly shoved the money back, ran out, and made it out just in time. Later, he returned to the abandoned building, heading straight for the room with the hidden fortune. He stared at the pile of cash, unable to contain his excitement. But as he paused to catch his breath, he heard something, footsteps. Peeking out, he saw an old man checking every room. Clearly, the guy was after the money too. Jack stuffed the cash into his bag and quietly slipped away down the stairs. But just a few floors down, he spotted a group of gang members coming up. Panic surged through him, he bolted toward another exit. In his haste, he kicked a metal pipe by accident. The loud clang echoed through the hallway. The gang members turned at once, he'd been spotted. Jack quickly hid the bag of money and ducked behind a curtain. That's when he realized the old man was hiding too. He wasn't with the gang. Just as it seemed they were both about to be found, the gang suddenly turned back. They had captured Jack's friend, who had come looking for him. When they searched him, they found one of the marked bills. The gang leader immediately suspected a connection to the stolen cash. They started beating Jack's friend. Jack could hear his screams from the hallway. His greed had dragged his friend into this. Unable to stay hidden any longer, Jack stood up to look. He watched in horror as the gang shot his friend. Jack sank to the ground, heartbroken. If only he hadn't gotten greedy, his friend would still be alive. Fueled by rage, Jack sprang into action. He kicked a thug's gun away and, despite the guy's massive size, took him down with a flying kick that sent him tumbling into an elevator shaft. But just as Jack was about to escape, another gang member charged at him. Jack knocked him down with a quick kick, but before he could do much more, someone blindsided him from behind. He collapsed. The gang had him. With a gun pointed at his head, they demanded to know where the money was. Jack pretended to surrender, all while eyeing his next move. Suddenly, he headbutted the woman holding the gun and, before the others could react, knocked them all out. He dove into a maintenance shaft and crawled through the duct system, eventually dropping into the trash room. But the second he stood up, the old man from earlier grabbed him from behind.